What is up, ladies and gents? It is Mike from Square Gamers, and with the newest patch notes for Honor on the PC version hit today at 8 a.m. So let's go over some of the patch notes to see what we have to look forward to for the console version coming up here soon. Alright, jumping right into it. We have actually a bunch of feats that have been fixed, bugs. Okay, so Goki, his hard to kill feat, he always loses them upon death. Now that's been fixed. Orochi and Berserker, their massive AoE ground feats down at the end of the feat tree has now been fixed. Now a Valkyrie Bloodlust feat is also fixed. Now we have Berserker Warlord and another Valkyrie Rush feat animation had a bug in it from idle to sprint animation, so that's been changed. Now probably the biggest change and most prevalent change is they reverted back to guard break mechanics from the beta. So guard breaking now is going to be a little easier. So for all you Orochis that like to guard break spam, you need to step up your game. I main Orochi and I only use guard break when you parry. So come on guys, this is a great fix. Keeps people from the guard break meta, which is right now, in my opinion, what I feel like it's becoming. Now moving on to the Peacekeeper. Now the guard break bleed stacking bug has been fixed. I'll pop it up on the screen now. It does a total of 36 damage, and they fixed the bug to where they actually work. They weren't working previously, so this is a good change. But the biggest change that might be controversial to some is her range has been increased. Her stab attack has been fixed, increased the range from 1 to 2, and her light attacks can now connect after a parry. So they increased their range by 0.25 meters. So it goes from a 275 to a 3. This might be a big deal because of how the character is played, her mix-ups and stuff. It can make it really hard for players to counter her once she gets going. But at high level play, this can be somewhat of a big deal. Her range, I felt, has never been the problem. I don't think that should have been fixed, but that's just my opinion. I don't play her. The guys who play her, sign off in the comments below and let me know what you think about this change. Now, Berserker and Conqueror were somewhat broken, especially the Berserker. Now, Berserker, now every time an enemy blocked your light attack, they can get a free guard break off on you. That has been fixed. That is no longer viable. They can't do that to you anymore. Conqueror's light attacks and chain light attack recovery after on blocks have been reduced as well. The Conqueror, in my opinion, has never really been bad. They have the infinite chain where I play Orochi, so fighting a Conqueror with a shoulder bash into light attack wasn't that big of a deal, but if you didn't light attack, I couldn't get in. So this is one of the things we're going to have to work our way around. This is a nice fix for people who play Conqueror. This is pretty dope. Moving on, we're going to go into the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's getting a huge buff. Hopefully we'll see her a lot more in the actual game. Her recovery speed has been changed. I'll put it up on the screen now. Her shield crutch can now change into a light attack, which is cool. Gives her a little more mix-up options. Her recovery from her Hunter's Rush has been shortened, which is really good. I'm excited to see how this works. You Valkyrie players, do the same. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you think. Okay, moving on to the Orochi. The increased dodge back of Orochi's Riptide Strike has been increased from 1.75 to 2 meters. Now, me being an Orochi player, I can see where this might help, but the actual Kobe Slash or Riptide Strike or backwards attack or backward strike is very minuscule. I don't use it as much. Berserkers, I tend to use it on because of their range. I can take advantage of spacing. Peacekeeper, it helps too, but when it comes to the big heavy classes, I don't fuck around with those guys. Those guys do too much damage, so I don't see where this might help, but we'll see. I'll do some testing out once it hits live and let you guys know what I think. Now, the final and probably the most life-improving change is the in-game modes where you have duel, brawl, and elimination. You ever come across a duel or elimination or a brawl and the enemy, you kick his ass, you kick a couple guys and they start rage quitting, and next thing you know, it's you and your buddy with no health fighting against a full team of bots? that is no longer in the game. When player rage quits or a player quits out, a bot will be replaced, but he will be dead from the beginning. So you won't have to worry about him until next round. This is a welcome change considering of the amount of people who rage quit in this game, to what I've noticed. So this is exciting to see. Well, ladies and gents, this has been the major patch notes applied to the PC version of For Honor this morning at 8 a.m. When it hit the console, I will voice my opinions on the console versions down below in the comments, and you should do the same. Let me know how you disagree, let me know how you agree, let me know if you're wrong on my opinions, etc., etc. And guys, make sure you keep it locked to the Square Gamers for all your video game needs. Peace out.